Let's get ready for some motor vlogging. Very heavy this. Okay, so I'm going to replace the standard can from the Honda CB1000R to the new LeoVince. Yeah, this is, wow, just weighs nothing. It's absolutely light. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick install. Just show you how it's done. It's my first time doing this on any bike. I've never done this before, so let's see how it goes. Okay, instructions here. So it gives you all the instructions on how to fit the exhaust and what bits are for which part of the bike. Okay. Okay, see that? So this bit goes in here, the top bracket here, which will go on this bracket here. Yep. So these are nuts for this bracket there. So first we're gonna attach the link pipe. Okay, the link pipe just requires a spring to go on from the actual can to the link pipe. Yeah, so here and then to the link pipe like this. So it keeps the tension there, helps the exhaust from becoming too stiff, so it helps it move a little, because the last thing you want is a stiff pipe. When it's vibrating, the exhaust pipe needs to move a little. If it's too stiff, it's not good. So that's why they always give you a spring. Okay, so we need to put this on. It's a good thing about this link pipe compared to the standard stock is it's only one Allen key, which is easier to put on and take off, I suppose. So yeah, so the link pipe. Okay, so this should be on the other side. This should be all the way around. So we just need to take this off, put it the other way around, so we can get to that actual nut. So that's one little error they made there by the looks of it. Okay. So we just need to take this off with the Allen key. Simple fix, not a big job. That's it, goes loose, just turn it around. Job's a good one. Yep. So now just need to put this on here. Okay. And then we'll put the can. Just make sure your hands are clean, because when you're touching the pipe, there's sorts of fingerprints on the can. We're going to have to clean this later properly before we start the engine, because if you start touching the can, it leaves fingerprints and then you get stains forever, then you can't clean them out. So always make sure this is always clean. Try to scratch it, drop it, and before you start the engine, this has to be cleaned, maybe with a bit of alcohol, degrease or whatever. So we'll do that later. Okay, that goes there. There we go. Seems to be a nice flush fit. And then the spring goes. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, so the spring, now to put this on, you need something to pull it back. Otherwise it's dangerous to do it with your fingers alone, but yeah, you can't just take it back. 1 second. Let's just put this one on first. Let's align the actual bracket first. We'll do the spring last. Yeah, so we got the nuts from here from before. So this bit needs to go behind. Okay. Let's put the screw in first. Make sure it sticks out all the way at the back. Put your big massive aluminium washer in at the back, a spacer. Then you put your nut at the back of that. Get the Allen key. So everything's Allen key based on these. It's not like the standard pipe where it's all with the nuts. You have to use a ratchet set. It's actually easier. Let's just get this on. We won't tighten it properly, we're just going to leave it a bit loose. Just going to make sure everything's properly adjusted in every area first. You've got to hold the back nut while you tighten this a little, otherwise it will move at the same time. So you've got to hold the back nut and then tighten that. We'll come back to that later. Make sure everything's positioned properly. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right, this part. I think this has got to overlap both link pipes, I'm guessing. I don't think it will go any further though. I don't think it will. So this just tightens on the actual LeoVince link pipe by the looks of it, and keeps both pipes together. Yeah, don't want to tighten it too much, I think. Just be careful, you don't want to bend the pipes. Just enough tension so it's solid. So once it stops turning, just stop. Don't turn it anymore. Just leave it there like that, and that should be fine. That's solid. I'll always check it later once we start it, see if there's any leaks or anything, if we have to adjust it or not. But for now, I think that's how you do it. Right, and now we just need to pull this with something. Okay. I don't know if we can do it with our fingers, it's too tight. Okay, so we're going to use some pliers to pull this back, put it onto the hook. Don't know if there's an easier way to do this. If there is, let me know in the comments below, because I haven't a clue. I think I've seen a video somewhere on YouTube where someone does it with something. I don't know if it's a pliers or not, but this seems to be working. There we go. Ah, yeah, perfect. Solid. Now we're going to tighten the bolts up here, the top bracket. Make sure that's nice and tight, because that's if we do anything loose, because it start rattling. So you want to tighten this. By the way, just a reminder, this is the LeoVince Titanium LV10 model. These ones don't come with the mesh grill, by the way. I've confirmed that with LeoVince, and they don't provide the mesh. I think it's because it's titanium or something, it doesn't require it. I don't know why, but I think it looks better without the mesh. It gives it more that hollow appearance. Alright, so make sure this is tight. Yeah, just double check when you're putting this on, because it tightens up, then it goes loose, and then tightens up again. So yeah, that should be right. Just check if it's not loose or anything. Okay, it's tight. Just check that one more time. Obviously we've tightened this already. Just check it anyway. Yeah, that seems to be full. Goes a bit more actually. Yeah, that should be tight now. Yes, that's good. I think everything's okay. So remember, don't want to start it just yet. I'm gonna give it a nice wipe down. Clean it first with tissue. If you get any fingerprints on this, it stains on the metal when it heats up. And that's going to set you up for a effed up day. Yeah. Wow, it's looking nice that already. Beautiful. Titanium. So we're going to use some alcohol to clean up the pipe. Make sure there's no fingerprints anywhere or anything before we start it. So let's get rid of all the marks, any debris, grease. Remember, you don't know who has been touched by the factory. The factory might have had more dirty hands on it than I have. Just give it a nice wipe. You can see I've seen some guys on YouTube put the pipes on and then it starts, you can see all the fingerprints popping out. Because remember, this all heats up. And yeah, I've ordered a little cover for this part here. Yeah, the actual where it joins up here there to hide the bolts on the link pipe. That's coming. It's on order. Yeah, got that grease coming off it now. Let's use the other side. I wasn't going to change the actual exhaust because they want it to be too loud, but then I had second thoughts and I thought, you know what, go for it. Loud pipes save lives, you remember? Yeah, burn rubber, not your soul.